Hello to anyone who might be watching this. We got the Anthony Joshua Jake Paul fight, and the card is just about to start. I'm excited. Turn this down. Starting off with Jamal Harvey. I think he's a dog, so we'll see. Anyways, I'm trying to think of the last thing I watched. I don't know. I'm getting hyped for this promo though. We see AJ in his typical kit. The clean white with the Under Armour. I like it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too flashy. Just classic for sure. But yeah, I was watching the Stephen Fulton card that would have been Cruz and Roach a few weeks ago. I also watched the recent Pulev card. So we see AJ with Klitschko. Got JP doing his weights. His prep for this quote-unquote fight. I don't know. Even if it's a spectacle, I'm just glad to see AJ again. Yeah, I got some promo materials. Saw some of the prelims. They were pretty good. Saw that Brazilian guy. He looked all right. Shout out to, what's his name? Dream Davis. Not to be confused with Tank Davis. Bit of a distinction there. But yeah, we got the AJ training clips. I think he's training with a guy named Igor, who's with Usyk's camp. So it's just interesting. Like, I don't, can you really like walk to the ring with your trainers and your team and stuff like that if this is like fake? Like, you know what I mean? Can they get in on that with the contract stipulations and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't know if the serious boxing people like that can, I guess, for the right price, they'll do anything, but can really go through with that. So I'm hoping it's real, but honestly, I'm thinking he doesn't knock him out, which just kind of proves, he's just going to, in my opinion, I think he's going to go out there and just flick some jabs, play around with him, treat it like an exhibition. But we'll see here. I mean, shout out to Jake, I guess, for being good enough at marketing to the point where people are like, is it real? Is it not real? And I got some Netflix graphics here. Looking good. I like, I'm trying to get involved in sports production with my college major. I love a lot of the shots they have of the city. Like even earlier, I think it was opening the prelims, they had this amazing drone shot of, I guess, Miami, is it? Oh, it's a beautiful arena. And I was just like, wow, did they really went out and got that for this? You know what I mean? This is big time production. You like to see, creative with the details. I think that was just for the Brazilian guy's fight. Just sorry, I'm blanking on his name at the moment, but just to show a graphic for that fight. So good stuff there. So we see a Baumgartner against Dubois, I think it is, the Canadian. And yeah, Jamal Harvey against Cervantes. I think I've followed Jamal Harvey, his Olympic journey, stuff like that. He's definitely a fun guy. Fun guy to watch for sure. All right, we got Kate Scott, Layla Ali, Andre Ward, and Lennox Lewis. That's a pretty good team here. I don't know if they're gonna be doing full-on commentary or just this kind of praying in between stuff, but we shall see. All right, we got 15 minutes to the first fight. So I might just stop recording right now, but I'm hyped. All right, Jamal Harvey, first real pro fight here, and honestly, going up against a decent opponent I would say, for his, first fight. Guy is going to come, maybe ready to get his bag, but also ready to see what he can do. So we're in for Jamal here, the Baltimore man, and, East Coast, Best Coast, and I'll be back in a few.